Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on Riotcast.com. Terrorizing Telemarketers, Volume 6, a new CD of prank calls to me and Don Jameson did, is out on December 4th. You can pre-order it at my website, jimflorentine.com. All the links are up there. If you want a physical copy, it'll be signed by me and Jameson. That can be sent down and get before Christmas. You will get it before Christmas, but order that shit soon. Yeah, and just, if you dig prank phone calls, I'm going to play one at the end like I did the last couple of weeks. If you dig us fucking around with telemarketers, then you'll like this CD because it's all just 16 or 17 tracks just full of nonsense. No reason for it. Grown men doing this, but it's fun. So, Terrorizing Telemarketers, Volume 6, yeah, or just get it on Amazon, whatever. Just go to my website. What the fuck am I talking about? Everybody knows what to do when something's coming out, some music or comedy. They know where to go. Why am I reminding them? Starting Monday, November 30th, I'm a guest judge on a show that's online called, it's on digitalplayground.com. It's basically, I'm a judge for looking for the next big porn star for Digital Playground, which is a big company, and they do it just the second season. And I'm one of the judges with finding a new next porn star. So they're going to do it like every 3 days. There's going to be a new episode. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. It's an interview, almost like an American Idol for the next big porn star. And I'm sitting there like an idiot. But check it out. I think it should be pretty funny. Girls come in, you ask them questions, and they do like, a photo shoot and all the stuff. We do an acting thing together and all this silliness. So check it. It's free, too. You don't have to sign up or anything like that. You don't have to pay on the site. So go to digitalplayground.com/dpstar, and you'll find it. I think the episodes will be up this week. And you'll see me just acting like an idiot. It was fun to do. Really good time. Upcoming comedy tour dates. December 4th, Westport, Connecticut with Rich Voss. And December 5th, New Haven, Connecticut with Rich Voss. December 9th, back at the Parks Casino in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. And December 10th through 12th, Hyenas Comedy Club, Plano, Texas. Providence, Rhode Island, the week before Christmas, December 18, 19. Comedy Connection. New Year's Eve, Mount Airy Casino in Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania. January 2nd, me, Don Jameson, and Eddie Trunk at the Montage Music Hall in Rochester, New York. We do that metal show live, doing stories and comedy and all that bullshit. January 8th and 9th, Boca Black Box Comedy Club, Boca Raton, Florida. And then January 13th through 16th, Stanford's Comedy Club, Overland Park, Kansas, with Don Jameson and my friend Sean O'Brien out of St. Louis, a really funny comic. So it'll be a good show. All right, let's get down to business. I think that's it. Is there anything else? Got it? Nah, fuck it. Let's just move right into it. It's time for more awful Facebook posts. Every couple months, it's time for a new one. You let them build up. I store them, put them in a folder, read them. And we got a whole bunch of them. Just always notice that, think about like the couples that that have been married a long time or whatever, or dating forever. But, but not someone that's been dating like under a year or something like that. Most of them are not on Facebook. Maybe the wife is, because she wants to send pictures of her kids to her friends or whatever, but most of them aren't. That relationship that you're envious about? That one where you're like, oh, man, I wish I was that couple. They get along so good, man. That's a great, solid couple. Think about them. One or both are never on Facebook 9 out of 10 times. They don't need it. Isn't it weird how, like, you could tell some people, like, hey, this couple, yeah, we're not on Facebook. We don't do that stuff at all. And then they look at them like, well, how, really? And you guys are still together and you're happy and you don't have to tell everybody how happy you are? Isn't that crazy? Like, you look at, I'll do that at a comedy show, like some couple that's married, I don't know, 12 years, something like that. No, we don't do Facebook. That's not our thing. You know what I mean? And you just go, and I'm like, look how happy they are. They got their arm around each other. Married 12 years. Oh, yeah, we love. They're out late. They're at like, a 10:30 show on a Friday night. for a married couple, and they're like the biggest smiles in the room, having a blast, couple drinks. And you're like, how does that happen? I mean, they're not on Facebook bragging every day and wanting everyone to feel sorry for them? How can that relationship last? Because there's so much there's probably, a good hour and a half out of their day where they could just focus on each other or the hobbies they're into or all that other stuff, where they don't have to go, did you see what Marie posted? No. Oh, man, her and her husband are having a problem. Seems like they're fighting a little. He wants to get an extension in the kitchen redone, and she doesn't, and doesn't think they have the money. And really, they post that shit on Facebook? Yeah, man, maybe you should call them, man, and just, see what's up, man. Tell him you got a contractor because, if they really want to get it done. He's like, why am I involved in this? I don't know. I'm just saying. She seems like she's upset. And then he's got to call a fucking contractor or whatever. I go, dude, I got a guy, if you ever want to get it done, that will do it pretty cheap. You know what I mean? I know you guys are tight. And he's like, now he's involved in this. He's not paying attention to his own relationship. And then maybe the other guy go, dude, stay out of my business, all right? Don't fucking worry about what's going on here. I don't want to get an extension on the kitchen. I don't give a shit. And now he's involved. And then you're wasting half of your day with this nonsense. This article after article comes out about Facebook's addiction and its linked to depression. It is. It's 100%. It doesn't even have to be around it's still early. We still got to do more studies. It's still a few years away. No, I knew 6 months in. Whether it was MySpace when that first started, that shit, Facebook, Twitter, how come you don't follow me? I follow you. You unfriended me. I can't believe you don't follow me back. I can't. Holy shit. Like I always say this, it's high school stuff. It really is. Like, how come he doesn't be friends with me, but he will, and he didn't invite me to the party, but I did. It brings everybody back to high school. You try to talk to everybody from high school. You're reliving memories. You know what I mean? You're constantly talking about that time you went out and had a crazy time. You got pulled over. Remember that 30 years later? All right. You want to bring it up every once in a while. Doesn't have to be all the time. Nobody gives a shit. Every article that comes out about Facebook, the addiction people have is linked to depression. It is 100% true. You don't need any more years of studies. You really don't go, well, it's still early, but what we've seen so far. No, you could, give me fucking 1 month. When MySpace came out, I knew 1 month. This isn't fucking healthy. And it's pretty much the same shit, Facebook. I'm just looking at this article right now about it. Someone forwarded it over to me. Whatever, we know what they're talking about. Anyone that realizes that Facebook is ridiculous, that listens to this, understands where I'm coming from. We don't have to go through the article. All right? Just get a fucking life. Yeah, everyone's posting. They're all going. They got the invite. How great is that when someone sends out like a Facebook invite to a place, like a bar, a band's playing, and then like 53 people say they're going. And was like, no, a lot of people are going. I looked at it. Everyone checked in. They're going. And then that night, there's 4 people there. And then people have to lie and make excuses up. Oh, my kid just got a stomach virus. It must be this 24-hour flu. Would love to be there, but I might have to take an emergency room. Next guy. Dude, I fucking twisted my ankle at work. I fell off a ladder, and I got to be back at work tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., and I don't know if I can make it, and I just can't stand on my feet all night. Sorry. Hope you guys have a good time. Wish I could be there. Everybody's just lying. Because you click that little box. Yeah, I'll go. You looked at it. Yeah, everyone else is going. I'll click that too. Yeah, maybe I can make it. And then you have to come up with excuses. And the band's expecting 53 people and 4 show up. 4. How about you just say, hey, my band's playing here. Or just don't have any expectations. Don't be all bummed out like, oh, man, fuck, man. People really don't like us. I guess they just Man, nobody showed up. That's weird. Don't even get involved in that. Just put it out there. We're playing. Hope you guys can make it. Or if you do the Facebook invite and you say 53 are coming, just know that, all right, maybe we'll get 10. Well, if we're lucky, we'll get 10 from the 53. Let's keep our expectations low so then we're not bummed out about it. And then we're not mad at the people that fucking said they were coming and then didn't show up. Because you read everybody, all right, he's coming. Oh, cool, he's coming. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, that's great that he's coming. And then he doesn't, and now you're mad at the guy because he was fucking just looking at Facebook and clicked it because everybody else did. That's all how all the drama starts. Dude, you said you were coming to my show and you didn't. Unnecessary. Just fucking unnecessary shit in your life you don't need. Yuck. All right, let's start. This is a girl. Funniest thing I've seen all week. She's talking about her dog. Junior just took a face plant. Ugh. In the snowbank he was trying to jump over. Looks like I'm going to have to shovel out a path for him. LMAO. First of all, the fucking face plant. All right, well, let's stop with that. All right, people, that means you fell directly on your face, not your shoulder, not your back, not your side. You didn't crack a rib. You fell right on your face with your arms to the side. That rarely happens. Maybe one out of every 150 falls, you actually land on your face. Okay, so stop exaggerating. When people say, I face planted last night, you didn't. Yeah, then how come you have fucking scrapes all over your shoulder? How come your ribs are sore? How come you had to go get them x-rayed? If you fell on your face, it wouldn't have hit your ribs. Your face would have broke the fall. But it didn't. You got a little bump on your head because your shoulder hit first and your shoulder's sore, and then you bumped your head. You didn't fall on your face, motherfucker. I face planted. And your dog didn't either, all right? Just the funniest thing I've seen all week. Really? Your dog was trying to go over a snowbank, and he fucking didn't make it? That's the funniest thing you've seen all week? Then you know what? When you wrote this is Sunday morning at 7 a.m., and you've only been up for an hour. That would make it the funniest thing you've seen all week, because it's only an hour old your week. There's no way this would happen on a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday. Because it's not funny. And your dog was just trying to do it and misjudged it. And you really weren't laughing. You wanted to make sure he was okay. And you weren't laughing your ass off. You really weren't. Let me go run to Facebook and tell everybody that my dog tried to jump over a snowbank and didn't make it. How does that thought process happen? My dog tries to jump on the bed, doesn't make it, and falls back. Doesn't land on her face, by the way. And I never go, I got to go tell people on Facebook that. That's a good one. Let me go post that. I've never heard it. A dog actually trying to jump up somewhere and not making it. That's fucking crazy. I've never heard of that. You must have a unique dog. Anybody out there with dogs ever have that? Where they try to jump on something and they don't make it? Isn't that crazy? I never heard of that. Did you guys ever hear of that? That's the funniest thing all week. So I guess, you're basically saying, okay, this all happened, and now I'm going to have to shovel out a path for him. So you're going, my dog, it's really funny, and I'm going to do this for my dog because I'm a good person. So you're awesome. Looks like I have to shovel out a path for him. But you probably didn't. I'm sure you didn't. You just wrote that. Because you were too busy laughing your ass off, remember? How would you have time to shovel out a path for your dog? Ugh. Here's one from a woman. When you make a salad all amaze balls, then realize you're out of dressing. Fack. Ugh. Ugh. nothing makes my skin crawl more is when someone changes a curse word from fuck to fack. Oh, and you know those words they substitute? Fack. This woman, she's trying to act like a teenager. She just writes the letter U instead of writing the whole thing out. When you make us out all amazeballs. Something that fucking 15-year-old girls say. I saw that movie, whatever, the new fucking Hunger Games. It was amazeballs. Yeah, that's what a 15-year-old should write. And you're a grown woman, and you're just writing the letter U. When you make us out all amazeballs, then you realize you're, and she spells it U-R. If you're writing something on Twitter and you got to fit it in the fucking 140 characters, then fine, you got to fucking abbreviate shit. But here you don't have to. You got a lot of space on Facebook. And you realize you're out of dressing. Fack. And I love it. This other woman comments underneath, what are amazeballs? And then she writes back, LOL, amazing. Ugh. Were you really laughing out loud when your friend wrote, what are amazeballs? You weren't. You really weren't. So basically this is a bragging thing that, she made a salad so amazing, then she realized she was out of dressing. So she needs a pat on the back. Like, I'm so awesome making a salad, because that's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough to make a salad. I mean, let's be honest. Look, man, it's not easy to put fucking lettuce on a plate and a couple cucumbers and, I don't know, carrots. Maybe some sunflower seeds. I don't know. Maybe some, feta cheese, something like that. Maybe some Parmesan cheese, throw a little of that on. Maybe some olives. I know, it's tough. It is. I get it. You're fucking amazing. You make the best salad ever. You make such a good salad that every restaurant wants you to work there. I would love her to make your salads. Who says you make the best salads? You? Does anybody else? You make it the way you like it, so you think it's amazing. But most people that would eat your salad go, it's all right. I'm really like the olives. I'm not crazy about fucking cucumbers in my salad, whatever it is. I'd rather romaine lettuce than just regular iceberg, but it's okay. But you think it's great because the way you made it. That's fine. I make coffee the way I like it in the morning, and I don't brag that I fucking make amazing coffee. When people come over, I go, you got to fucking try my coffee. It's fucking unbelievable. I don't do that because I just make it the way I like it. I don't expect anybody else to like it, and I don't give a shit. And I'm not going to brag. This is just the way I like it. I don't know. That's what I tell people. Really? Yeah. Whatever it is. You got to see my coffee's amazeballs. When you make, this is what I'm going to post on Facebook. When you make coffee all amazeballs, then you realize you're out of milk. Fack. Oh, this is a fascinating one. Like I always say, I just wish I had this much free time in my life. Aren't you envious of these people that post this nonsense? You just wish you had time to do that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to have nothing better to do. Maybe when I'm retired and I'm just fucking sitting around doing nothing, I can have all this time to post stuff like this woman posted. Should I have a smoothie or an oatmeal? Or oatmeal for breakfast? I have to get dressed, but I expect an answer when I check back. I don't understand. I'm just trying to picture her doing this. So it's in the morning. She's running around. She's getting dressed. Let me grab my phone. Let me post this on Facebook as I'm getting dressed. I can't wait for all my friends on Facebook to ask me what I should do, because I'm looking for attention here, obviously. So I want them to make a decision. I'm basically luring people in so they can look at my post and comment on it, because I don't really get a lot of comments on my post. The last 4 or 5 that I posted really got nothing. So I just leave it up to them. Go, hey, can you help me out? Is it oatmeal or a smoothie? But I expect an answer when I check back. Exclamation point. I mean, she really drove it home with that one. So she expects an answer. So if you don't give her one, she's going to be pissed at you. So maybe if you just, you're a mom, you're getting your 3 kids ready for school, which is insane. I got 1 in the morning, and I know how fucking crazy it is. And then you just decide to check your phone, and you hit Facebook for some reason, and you see this, and your kids are tugging on your leg, and you're trying to make sandwiches and get them out the fucking door to the bus stop. And you're like, oh, man, this fucking... Ugh. She expects me to answer this? Now I got to write smoothie or oatmeal. I don't have time for this. Yeah, that's most people. But going back to the link to depression, so she's looking for attention here by saying, I expect an answer back when I'm done getting ready. And then she comes back to her phone, say 10, 15 minutes later, and nobody responded. How bummed is she going to be? Like, that starts her day off. That's what I'm talking about, Facebook. Like, all of a sudden, now she's upset. Now she's like, holy shit. She's wondering, wow, man, nobody responded to that. That's fucked up. Wow, did I piss somebody off? And now she's going through her head. Well, when I talked to my friend the other night when she was saying something about this guy she's dating, I told her to just dump him. Maybe she didn't want me to hear that. Maybe she really likes him. Did I piss her off? Did I piss my guy friend off because I told him I had to go because I wanted to watch my favorite TV show and he wanted to talk? That all this shit's going through her head, and that's how she's starting off her day. Instead of just going, I don't know, do I want smoothie or oatmeal? Let me think about it as I get dressed. You threw it out there. And then one guy responded, and he's probably trying to bang her, of course. Why else? Why else would any guy respond to that nonsense? She looks like she's a hot chick through a picture. So he writes oatmeal. And then she writes back, oatmeal it is. And then the guy writes back, woo, I directly affected someone's life today. Exclamation point. Ooh. And then she goes, ha, 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 ha. And then she writes, I'm glad you picked that because it was chilly this morning and I would have been an icicle with the smoothie. No, you wouldn't have. Why'd you throw the smoothie thing out there if you knew it was cold out? You knew it was. This was like in fucking December, so you knew it was cold. So why was that? Why was the smoothie even in the mix of what you needed for breakfast? And then he writes, that factored into the equation. Isn't that fascinating that all that went on? And I understand what the guy's doing. I'm not making fun of the guy. Like I said, he's like, oh, cool. Nobody responded as if I respond. This will help me. This will help my chances of maybe one day getting in her pants. And that's why he did it. Let's be honest. Or maybe he's in a relationship. He says, hey, you never know. My shit won't work out. Maybe hers won't, or, you never know. So let me just lay some groundwork. That's all this guy was doing, was laying groundwork. He didn't give a fuck if she had oatmeal or a smoothie. Sad. Just sad. All right. I love when people on Facebook lie to get a little attention. Like they made up that post. You read one, you go, that's not true. There's no way, but whatever. Because they've been trying and nothing's really sticking that they're posting. So they just, go, let me try this one because maybe I can get somebody to respond to it. So he writes, gotta love when you are pumped to eat your hoagie And when you open it, you see that they remembered to put the B on, but forgot the L and the T with a little sad face. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, BLT. Okay, first of all, dude, 100% lie. Any place that makes fucking hoagies is not going to just put the bacon on and forget the lettuce and the tomato. Yeah, I'll take a BLT and a hoagie. Yeah, whatever, all the shit on it. Okay. And then you get it and you open it and there's only bacon on it. Never happened. Never. You're a fucking liar. You just reach in there. You really are. You're just reaching for somebody to fucking go, oh, dude, I know that happened to me one time. I told them no tomatoes and they put tomatoes on. I hate when they do that. It's like, just pay attention. These workers these days, man, you can never get good workers. They don't pay attention. Oh, is that what you wanted? Well, you nonsense. Yeah, I know, because you open the hoagie and the sandwich place that makes it does fucking 1 million hoagies every day. You know what I mean? They only put bacon on. For some reason, they just laid fucking 4 strips of bacon in a big fucking roll and then wrapped it up. They didn't look at it and go, wait a minute, what's missing here? A ton of lettuce and some tomatoes? No. Just, yeah, this looks right. 4 strips of bacon. All right, good. Let me fucking close it, cut it, and wrap it up. Never happened, motherfucker. Never. Ugh. Just... Ugh. Here's another one from there's a couple from them. I really hope we get the raise we deserve. This OT shit gets old real fast. Yeah, I know. You're only making time and a half on overtime. You know, God forbid. You know what I mean? Whatever your salary is, you're getting half more for doing the same work. But, you know, you need a raise. I know. Nobody else needs a raise, just you. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody else would bitch about a raise. No, I'm good. I don't need a raise. Not me. Hey, we're thinking about giving you a raise. You're doing great for the company. No, I'm good. I don't need one. Ugh. God. Oh. More weather ones. It's that time of season. Guy takes a picture of like the snow and ice all over the ground in the back of like a warehouse or whatever, and he just writes, Yo, Winter, I love you, with hearts. There's a guy putting fucking heart emojis in his post. Yo, heart. Yo, Winter, I love you, another heart. However, ever since you became so needy and overbearing, I am officially dumping you. Now it's a broken heart as emoji. It's time we both move on to other things. Sincerely, Marv. A guy writing this. With hearts and then a broken heart. So you're going to move on to other things. Okay, so you're basically going to break up with Winter is what you're saying. So now, wherever you live, it's fucking, you know, the Northeast probably somewhere, Midwest, wherever they get snow in the wintertime. So now that you broke up with Winter, you're going to just ignore it. So then you're going to be out when it's 2 degrees out in shorts and a fucking T-shirt, right? And sandals, right? With no socks. People go, what the fuck, dude? It's 2 degrees out. I know, but I broke up with Winter, so I'm good. I moved on. I don't acknowledge it anymore, so. You're going to get frostbite in about 3 seconds. No, look, wait, man. I moved on. I'm done with Winter. I broke up with him. I moved on. Had to. Not enough. Winter's too needy and overbearing. So that's why I'm wearing shorts. Next thing I know, his next post, I'm at the hospital. I got fucking my skin turned blue. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Feel bad for me. Ugh. A man wrote that. You're allowed to bitch about the winter. You're like, oh man, it fucking sucks. It's going to be freezing out this whole week. Ugh. You're allowed to do that. You could tell your friends, your family that. I don't like that shit either. I'll bitch about it. I'm like, fuck, it's going to get cold. I got to start this fireplace up. God damn it. But I'm not going to break up with Winter. I know it's here. There's nothing I can do. I'm really not. Oh, here's from a guy. This is a great one. For some reason, We just decided to grill ribeyes and have oversized baked potatoes last night. I guess that was my cheat day for the week. Ooh. Ugh. Nothing worse than when a guy, it's like, yeah, Sunday's my cheat day. Ugh. Really? Yeah, I have a cheat day every week. I just eat whatever I want. Wow, you're wonderful. How can I be like you? You have such willpower that 6 days a week you eat I eat clean. Ugh. Oh, you hear those douches? I eat clean. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I eat clean, but one day I have a cheat day. Ugh. You're drinking a Coors Light, dude. You're not eating clean, even though you're drinking that. That's not clean. It doesn't come from the Rockies to Silver Springs and some fucking lake or wherever it comes. It's shit beer. Where if you start drinking like better beer, you go back to that, you got a fucking massive headache. What a cheat day, man. That's crazy. You know, he didn't have 4 brownies, ice cream, you know what I mean? A bunch of fucking dip and chips and stuff like that. I was like, fuck it, man. It's Thanksgiving, whatever, you know. He had to grill ribeyes and have oversized baked potatoes. Not even a regular one, just a big baked potato. This guy's a fucking rebel, man. That was a big cheat day for him. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover. You think eating an oversized baked potato and a ribeye? If this guy's talking about cheat days, he obviously works out. He probably goes to the gym a lot. It's no problem eating a ribeye. You know what I mean? You need the protein. You need the fucking meat and all that stuff if you're working out. So it's really not a cheat. You're allowed to have a steak. But that oversized baked potato, that fucked up his cheat day, man. Now he's got to wait 6 days. That sucks for him, huh? So he really is bragging that, you know, for some reason we just decided. He doesn't know what reason it is, but for some reason they just decided maybe on a Tuesday, because usually on a Sunday is his cheat day. Yeah, Sunday, I just, whatever. I just, hey, whatever. I got to do it, man. You can't take away everything. Everything in moderation. Ugh. All right. Those assholes. Look, everything in moderation. Something's going to kill you. You're going to die one day eventually anyway. All right. We've heard you. Okay, we get it. We know. We know everybody's going to die someday. Hey, you might get hit by a bus tomorrow. Well, what am I going to do? All right. You never know. All right. So he's basically bragging, saying 6 days a week, I'm fucking amazing, and you're not, and I hope you really should be like me. But I went crazy one day and had a steak and an oversized baked potato. Man, I really relapsed, is basically what he's saying. But that was my cheat day, so now I'm back on my eating clean. Ugh. Like I've always said, I'm all for working out and eating healthy and shit like that. Do what you got to do, but please. I eat clean most of the week. How about you eat some shit? That's clean, right? I don't know. I think so. You ate the food. It fucking comes out the other end. Just eat it. Eat shit. That's clean. If you're eating clean food, the shit's going to come out clean. So just eat your shit. How about that? Here's a woman that wants sympathy because it's Monday morning. Most people have to go back to work. You know what I mean? You had a good weekend. You relaxed. You had some fun with your family and friends. Did some shit. You know what I mean? Slept in a little bit, but, Monday morning's here. Feel bad for me because I'm the only one in the universe that goes back to work on Monday. And, might be a little backed up because, the weekend, Friday, you just say, look, I'm done. I'll deal with everything on Monday. No one's ever goes through that. It's amazing, right? Isn't that amazing? Like nobody's ever like backed up on a Monday morning with work because, I go, look, I'm just going to relax this week and I'm under a lot of stress. I just want to fucking, hang out. So logging on to 46 emails needing to be answered. Oh, well, hello, Monday morning. And then she writes, am I cheating if I skip them all to get my hair done instead? I guess she does sales. She's like, P.S. I wish it meant 46 orders. Ugh. Yuck. So, you're basically asking everybody if you're cheating, skip them all on Monday morning. When they need answers, they might have sent them out Friday. You didn't acknowledge them over the weekend. That's fine. Yes, am I cheating or I skip them all to go get my hair done? So if everyone posts, yeah, go get your hair done. Yeah, you know what? You deserve it. Let's just say she does listen to the people on Facebook and she does go get her hair done instead. And she doesn't answer those emails, and some of them might be important for the job that she has. And then she gets called into the boss's office, and the boss goes, what are you doing? You didn't get back to those people since Friday. It's, it's Monday at like 3 in the afternoon. They've been waiting. I've been they're sending me emails back now because they haven't heard back from you. Yeah, I know, but I understand that, but I posted on Facebook this morning, about the emails, but then I asked everybody if I'm cheating if I skip them all and get my hair done. So, and everyone said, just go get your hair done. Go get it done and then go back to work in the afternoon. So I listened to them. You think the boss will be, oh, okay, okay, I didn't know you posted that on Facebook and gave everyone an option of what you should do. No, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I get it. So you had your imaginary Facebook friends make a decision about your job. And now people passed and went with another company because they didn't hear back from you. But no, it's all good. Your hair looks great, by the way. That's good that you get your hair done because now you're going to be looking for a new job. So no, it's good because, your next interview, you want your hair to look good. So get the fuck out. It's nuts. Monday morning that, you got work. You got to go back to work and got work to do. I know. Everybody feels bad for you. I get it. I've never heard that before. It's crazy. You're superwoman. I don't know how you do it. You got 46 emails. Holy shit. You work in a business where people email you because it's easier and the phone calls, and that's how you do most of your business. You had 46 you had to answer. That's fucking nuts. You are awesome. Really wish I could know you. You went and got your hair done instead of those emails. What a rebel. You know what? That's the funniest thing I've heard all week. It's so funny. All right, here's a guy feeling determined is his status. This is like right after the new year in 2015. I'm backed up on these fucking Facebook things, whatever. Oh, 2015, you thought I was playing? 2 days in, and already I have you in a chokehold. Ugh. Really? You're choking 2015? Where's their neck? I just want to know where 2015's neck is, because I want to see you where you choke 2015. So everybody else that was enjoying 2 days into 2015 can't because you got it at a chokehold. You're feeling determined, huh? Oh, 2015, you thought I was playing? No. 2015 doesn't even know who the fuck you are, motherfucker. They didn't think you were playing. They don't even care about you. You think 2015 was like all anxious? Couple days before it's December 28th, 2014. Oh, fuck, man. This guy ain't playing, man. What are we going to do? He's going to be a problem. What should we do? I don't know. Let's talk to somebody else. Let's talk to 2013. Maybe they had a deal with him. Let's get 2014 on the phone. Maybe they know what to do with this guy because he's feeling determined, man. He's going to be a problem. I don't want him putting me in a chokehold, man. I don't need this shit. Oh, boy. Oh, no, we're 2 days in. This guy's fucking choking us. What are we going to do? Holy shit, man. Should we call the cops? This guy is fucking so determined he put us in a chokehold. 2015. What the hell should we do? He ain't messing around, man. We thought he was playing, didn't we? You know what? We like, this guy's fucking playing. You know what I mean? I don't believe him. He ain't going to do anything. All of a sudden, January 3rd, 2015. Fuck. Boy, did we read him wrong. He ain't fucking playing. Now he's choking us. He's choking us out. I want to know what this guy is doing. It's 11 months later. You still got in a chokehold, motherfucker? Really? You still feeling determined? Or you're back to your sad life? It's probably the latter. I'd like to do an update on this guy. Hey, man, remember you wrote that thing? Yeah. What happened? Yeah, I don't know, Just went back to my regular life. Thought I was going to start the new year off different, but I didn't. What about that chokehold? Yeah. Didn't last long. Yeah, didn't think so. You're fucking crazy, man. You're an inspiration. Thanks for writing that. Ugh. Here's a post about Stuart Scott. He was an ESPN I don't know, whatever, host. Yeah, he was a good guy. I liked him. The black guy, with the glass. He had cancer, man. He was dealing with cancer for like 10 years. I wasn't crazy about his catchphrases, booyah, and all that stuff. But you know what? He was a good dude. He fucking gave the news, all that shit. I had no problem with him at all. I wasn't a fan of booyah, but that's all right. Whatever. Who cares? And he passed away, and it was sad, man. He had a couple kids and stuff like that, and he was only like 48 or something. So I'm not making fun of it at all, but somebody posted about Stuart Scott dying, and some woman wrote in the comments, Stuart probably walked through heaven's gates and said, booyah, and told Jesus he was as cool as the other side of the pillow. He didn't do that. I don't want to burst your bubble, but he didn't do that. He didn't walk through the heaven's gates and go, booyah. All right, what fantasy world are you living in? Look, you want to believe in God and all that stuff, that's fine. I got no problem with it. Some people don't. But you want to ride that, do that thing and just think that he walked through heaven's gates and went booyah and then told Jesus he was cool as the other side of a pillow. I don't think he did. That didn't happen. Do you think really? Let's think if that did. When Jesus go, what are you talking about? What is booyah and what does that mean? You're as cool as the other side of the pillow. Well, I used to be an anchor on a Sports Center on ESPN. You never see it. Jesus is like, I got sick kids all over the world that I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to keep world peace. Sorry, I wasn't watching Sports Center. No, because like when Barry Bonds would hit a home run and it would go real far, I'd yell booyah. You never saw that? No, sorry. I'm just trying to control ISIS. Me and my dad. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't see that Barry Bonds highlight. What did you yell? Oh, booyah. Oh, no, okay. No. I'm glad you're here. You're a good dude, man. You definitely were, man. You fucking fought through cancer for 10 years. And I hate that you had to leave your family, but I don't know what cool on the other side of the pillow is, but that's all good, man. It didn't happen, is what I'm saying. It didn't. Heaven's gates, so he just walked through and he said to Jesus, hey, I'm cool as the other side of the pillow, booyah. I mean, is Jesus just hanging out by the gates? Is he the bouncer? Is he standing there? You let him in? Nope, I don't want him in. Yeah, let him in. Well, check his ID first. Nope, no, he can't. Yeah, all right, yeah. Let that hot chick in. Yeah, hot chicks to the front of the line. Let's form a line outside of Heaven's gates, like a nightclub, so people go, wow, what the hell's going on there? That must be a busy nightclub. Let's pretend it's really busy inside. I'll stand here because I got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? A lot of sick people out there, all that stuff. But they can wait. I'm going to stand by the door and just size everybody up. That's what I'm going to do. Where's your dad? Oh, yeah, he's in the back of the club. He's in the champagne room. Yeah, he's got bottle service over there. He's got a bunch of chicks around him. You know what I mean? Now he's upstairs in the security system watching all the cameras, watching heaven, making sure nobody's out of control. That's what he's doing. Ugh. God. I wish I could live in a fantasy world like these people. I really do. It'd be nice. I could just fucking have a wild imagination like a 5-year-old and make everything better in my head. So I guess God has a Facebook page. There's a God Facebook page. And this guy, and he writes, "Hi, I'm God. Ask me anything." And this guy, it was a guy. And I think he's like 35 because someone said it to me or whatever. And he said, "Is my true love in Oklahoma?" Question mark. You know, some guy, another one wrote underneath, "Why did you take all the hair off my head and put it on my back? Ha ha ha." I don't mind that. You know what I mean? It's silly, whatever. But that's something like, all right, look, God doesn't really have a Facebook page, so I'm going to crack a joke here. Why is there no hair on my head? It's all on my back. Okay, I get it. This guy really thinks it's real. And said, "Is my true love in Oklahoma?" That's what I have a problem with. The other guy, all right, whatever. This guy must think that God has a Facebook page because he has nothing better to do. You know? Gets up every morning, checks his Facebook. Oh, nobody commented on that post? Does he have to accept every friend? Does he block people? What if the devil tries to add him as a friend and he sees that? He goes, "Fuck him." Nope. What if someone that just wiped out a fucking high school, shot up 16 kids? Nah, I'm not accepting him. Too bad if he's mad at me. Think that God has the time to sign up for Facebook, check his messages, answer people? Is my true love in Oklahoma? Probably not. Probably not, dude. If God saw that, you think he would have time to answer that? You think he would skip over that? When he probably would. He's like, I don't know. Why don't you feel it out, motherfucker? Why don't you ask her? Why don't you feel it out, see if she's really into you? I don't know. If you're writing on Facebook, "Is your true love in Oklahoma?" It's not. It's not. You have something wrong with you. You're friends with God on Facebook. It's not real. God doesn't have a Facebook page. And if you're going to do that, don't write something serious to him. "God, can you help out ISIS? Man, they're fucking up everything." Holy shit. That's something a 16-year-old girl would write. That God is my true love in Oklahoma, because maybe the kid moved away in 11th grade and they were, high school sweethearts for the first 2 years, and his family decided to move to Oklahoma. That's something a little girl would write. And you go, yeah, all right, yeah, she's 16. She misses him. It was her first love. I get it. This is a grown man. Is my true love in Oklahoma? No. Nope. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just fucking maddening. It really is. I'm trying to find this one. Oh, here we go. Here's another face plant. Yeah, right. Here we go. A woman. "So I just woke myself up to go to the bathroom a few minutes ago and fell asleep sitting on the toilet." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let me continue. "I almost just face planted on the floor. I woke myself up snoring and caught myself in the nick of time." Wait a minute. One accident averted. You did. Wait a minute. So you just woke up. You woke yourself up to go to the bathroom a few minutes ago. So now, all right, so you're in the middle of the night and you had to go post this on Facebook. This just happened a few minutes ago. So you decided, I got to tell everybody about this at 3 in the morning. and you fell asleep sitting on the toilet. Bullshit. You didn't do that, okay? You woke yourself up, so now you're up. Now you're sitting on the toilet. You didn't fall asleep on it. I almost just face planted. Ugh. Right with that. Onto the floor. You didn't. I woke myself up snoring and caught myself in the nick of time. So you almost fell off the toilet, but then you woke yourself up snoring and caught yourself in the nick of time. So you sat on the bowl. You woke yourself up. So now you're up. You sit on the bowl, and then you're snoring that quick? None of that happened. None of it. You were sitting on the bowl, okay? You were trying to fucking drop a log, and you had your eyes closed because you were so exhausted. And then at one point, you're like, whoa. And you just woke up like, oh, man, I don't want to fall asleep on the toilet. And then you went to the bathroom, you flushed it, and then you went back in your bed and you posted that. That's what happened. I wasn't there, and I know that's what happened. You didn't fall asleep on the bowl. You weren't snoring. You didn't almost face plant. And that's, I'm a slob and a pig, but do you really need a hot chick? And she looks hot by a picture, saying that she fucking sitting on the toilet almost fell asleep, so she wasn't peeing. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a girl and you're peeing, you get it done within, 40 seconds if you got a long one. That's like a 2 6-pack whiz, 40 seconds for a girl. So obviously she was shitting. So then you have to post that you fell asleep on the toilet because you were waiting to push out a log. I'm not disgusted by it, but it's really, I'm not one of these, I have a little too much information. But, if you're a hot chick, you probably, keep that to yourself. You woke up in the middle of the night, you felt a fucking log brewing in the chamber, and you closed your eyes around the bowl because you're trying to force it out. And you go, oh, like that. You had a little jolt, like, holy shit, I don't want to fall asleep in the toilet. Go, let me go write about it. It never happened. Never would. All right? Next time, if you're going to do that, take a picture of your log and go, I'm not lying. Look, this is what came out of me when I almost face planted. How about this? How about next time I'll lay on the floor, okay? And then you face plant and land right on my cock. There you go. Here's the third single from Terrorizing Telemarketers. The album's out December 4th. If you guys want to pre-order, that'd be awesome. This is a track, me and Don Jameson messing with a telemarketer. It's called Attorney. All the info's on JimFlorentine.com. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next week. And whatever you guys do, be safe, eat clean, and have you one cheat day. Don't have an make sure that the baked potato's not so oversized. And make sure, above all, you don't face plant. We wouldn't want that to happen because everybody all of a sudden is falling on their face, nothing else. Everybody, as soon as they're ready to take a fall, puts their arms to the side. Yuck.